Vlogmas Day 3. So I just wanted to come on and talk about a couple different things. Um, I know some of you are vegan uh, and you don't eat meat, and some of you do eat meat, so there's no judging here. But I just wanted to tell those of you that don't eat meat, um, if you eat seitan and you're on Facebook, there is a group on Facebook that you can join, and it's called the Washed Flour and Other Seitan Recipes and Methods. So I made some washed seitan, which you make either out of bread flour or just regular flour. The other day I made it like a chicken, and I made it in my little Instapot that I'm going to talk about here in a few minutes because I've had a couple people ask me about it. And so I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But I made it in my little Instapot, and it was delicious. It was really good. I made a chicken, not chicken, soup out of it. And I also made another dish. What else? Oh, I marinated it in dressing, and I put it on top of a salad with some feta. It was not vegan feta. Oh, there goes my phone. Anyway, I have no idea what I was saying. I was talking about the seitan group. Anyway, if you're a little intimidated by washing your own seitan flour, don't be, because it really turned out really good. My not chicken. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you my little pressure cooker, and then I'll be back later, and I'll talk about this and I'll talk about that. Hello, I'm back. I've had a couple people ask me about my little Cosori cooker here, and I've seen these at Walmart. I believe they're between $35 and $40, I think. I think I got mine on Amazon. But anyway, it's a Cosori, and it has all these different menu items. You can slow cook, do yogurt, you can add or subtract timing here, you can keep warm, steam, and saute, and you can also delay the timer. Now these settings, it's kind of dark here, turn a light on. It's got meat stew, porridge, rice, multi-grain, bake, you can bake in it, poultry, beans, and soup. So it has all those settings on there, and what I like about it best is the size of it. It's a 4-quart, and it has this little thing where you can put the lid, so it holds the lid up, and that slides out. So it has that, and it also comes with a glass lid, so you can slow cook in it. And it comes with this little measuring cup, and I believe this is to hold a spoon. I don't know, I really don't use that. So it comes with that, and it comes with a steaming rack on the inside, and you can see how small this is. And then it has also the little inside container, and it has measurements on there, and this is when it's full. You can fill it up to there, and I've made soup in there and chili, and it really does a nice job. I really like this, and it's easy to clean. On the lid, this little ring comes out, and it even comes with an extra ring. So yeah, I love this little thing, and I just leave it out because I do use it so often. And for the price, I have different sizes of the cooker pots. But for just me, if I'm cooking, if my family comes over, of course I use a bigger one. But for just me, I love this thing. It works great. So anyway, that's the information on it. And I think it comes like with a little rice stir paddle too. So I think it's well worth the cost. And it's easy to clean. With the stainless steel, you know, I've used this for lots of things and it looks really good inside. I like the feature that you can saute first. If you're making something, you can saute your onions and garlic and all that, and you don't need to use a second pan. So I just kind of store it here right on my little cart, and that's how I store it. And it looks okay. I know a lot of people don't like things like this out, and it's not real heavy. It's lightweight. So anyway, there's my Cosori cooker, and I'll be back in a little bit and we'll talk some more because it's Vlogmas Day 3. Well, I've managed to make quite a mess. I'm baking bread in my toaster oven. I make little loaves, so that way the bread doesn't go bad. And I'm cleaning out my pantry because I found some bugaboos in some of my pasta. So anything that was open went in the garbage, and anything that was sealed, I checked it real well and cleaned it up, and that went back in the pantry. So check your pantries because every once in a while you do get bugaboos. And actually you can help avoid that by putting whatever you buy, pasta or rice or flour, in the freezer for a couple days. But since I'm trying to make room in my freezer, I don't have that much room in there. So just use up your stuff. But this pasta I had for a long time, so it wasn't that big of a loss. But anyway, you know, when something like that's only happened to me once or twice in my life where I found ickies in my, you know, flour or in pasta. It gets in rice too. But it's still a mess. You know, you have to take everything apart. But on the positive side, you know, look at the positive side. My pantry will be nice and clean. It's been about a year since I cleaned it. And I look through all my food, throw out the expired stuff. So at least I know what I have in there now, because even if you have an organized pantry, when you buy new things, sometimes you tend to shove things in there and things get shoved to the back. So yeah, it's okay. But anyway, so I wanted to bake another loaf of bread. While I was in there, I found some seitan mix that I'm going to make. I have a couple chicken flavored ones and just a plain one that I can flavor with anything I want. So I want to use that up before I make anything new. And I want to use up, like I said, what I have in my freezer as well. Oh, my computer freezes up all the time, especially when I do any little editing that I do. I use the Windows 10 editor, and like I said before, it's pretty bad. But this computer has so much stuff on it with so many videos, it freezes up. So even sometimes when I try to just pause a video, it'll keep going or it won't turn on. So I guess I have to work on that this year so that I can be a little bit more efficient with making my videos. So I need to take a break. My back is giving out. Been climbing up and down on a stool. And I'll show you my pantry when it's done, but that probably won't be till tomorrow because it's going to take me the rest of the day. now that I've started cleaning it, to just wipe everything and get it cleaned. So, but I'll be glad that that's done for the holidays. So today I'm drinking matcha green tea. I put some honey in it. Lipton makes it. And it was the first time actually that I've bought that. I bought that a while ago. And it's been sitting in my pantry, and it's like, oh, I should try some of that. So I'm going to try different teas, and see, get rid of some of my teas because I have a ton of different flavored teas. So I put honey and Torani gingerbread syrup in here, and it's good. So matcha is supposed to be really healthy for you. I forget why, but I've read that it is. This mug, I've had it for a long time. I bought these dishes when I moved in here 18 years ago. And I kind of had a wine and roses theme going on in my kitchen, my tablecloth and everything. That's when I used to change up my decor all the time. So, but I've always liked this set. I got it, I think, at Kohl's years and years ago. But, you know, I have the canisters that match, and I'm a matchy girl. I like things that match, even though I do like an eclectic style of decorating. I love boho chic. I like shabby chic. So I do like elements of that. But, you know, with my clothes and like with my dishes, I like things to match or coordinate, you know, at least color-wise. I've always been like that. I guess it's my artistic brain. Um, so yeah, I'm having the tea today, and I'm not doing any big cooking today. I'm going to do some leftovers. I still have a little bit of meatloaf, and I think I'm just going to make a box of macaroni and cheese, which will make my grandson very happy. And then I still have those apples I got to work on. So that's about all that's going on today. Nothing real exciting. I'm excited to eat a loaf of bread later, or not the whole loaf. I probably could eat the whole loaf, but a slice of bread. It's a new recipe that I got from another YouTuber, forget her name, but she also does hauls, and she's vegetarian. If I think about it, before I upload this, I'll put her name on the screen. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.